Summary of events for the city of Damascus and its countryside for Wednesday, May the 1st. The number of martyrs today reached 65 so far, among them 6 women, 8 children and 2 martyrs under torture, distributed as 31 in Damascus and its countryside, 12 in Aleppo, 8 in Hama, 6 in Homs, 5 in Deir ez-Zor, 2 in Al-Hasaka and 1 in Latakia. The bloody day in the capital started with the fall of a mortar in Bab Msalla Square, while another fell in Khalid bin Walid Street, and both caused human and material damage. Then ambulance cars came to the 2 areas. East to Rukn al-Din, security fiercely raided Adam Alley and set temporary barriers and arrested about 7 young men. Al-Asali in the south was bombed with rocket launchers and heavy artillery that targeted Al-Madniya neighborhood, while warplanes set an aerial raid on Jober that was also targeted with heavy artillery. And heavy smoke was seen in Al-Qaaboon because of the heavy bombing with tanks on the industrial zone, while Arbin was targeted with 2 aerial raids which caused several injuries and large material damage. To the western Ghouta and the countryside, military aircraft set an aerial raid on the orchards in Al-Mu'addamiyya as cannon bombing continued on the residential neighborhoods by the 4th Brigade. As for Beit Jinn, Al-Mazra'a area was exposed to heavy bombing as more than 5 shells had fallen, focusing on the northern alley and near the bakery. The neighboring Ad-Dar Khabiya witnessed intermittent shelling, coinciding with clashes between the Free Army and the regime forces, while bombing with rocket launchers continued on Al-Abbada in the eastern Ghouta, as warplanes set 5 aerial raids and 6 land missiles hit the area. The town of Al-Zamaniya was also bombed by regime artillery, and a number of people lost their lives while others were wounded as a result, while Zamalka was exposed to fierce bombing with tanks and heavy artillery, coinciding with fierce clashes on the southern orbital road from the direction of Zamalka that caused a number of deaths and injuries. Juma was attacked with an aerial raid by military aircraft, coinciding with fierce shelling by mortars and rockets in the city that caused a number of injuries, while 8 people died in Hazza and several were injured due to bombing by warplanes that caused large destruction in a number of residential buildings there. Most of the military reinforcements that headed to the city of Daraya this morning from the Mazza military airport were seen departing the city, as 4 tanks withdrew, along with 3 B&B carts, 13 cars with dashkas, a number of ambulance vehicles, buses for transporting soldiers and stolen belongings. And lastly for today, the city of Yabrud was exposed to random cannon bombing by regime forces.